Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, where I've been grappling with Dragon Roost Cavern. Our first dungeon. Okay, I don't need that yet. We've got Fire Keys, which will get us a little hot under the collar, as any bat tends to do. Excuse me. Oh wow, the grappling hook just kills them in one shot. That's always reassuring. Usually you'll get a ranged weapon that will take care of Keys effortlessly. They are simply there to be annoying. They serve no... Rightio, so we have to hold the R button to move around. Keys really don't serve much other purpose than being annoying. They're basically the Zelda series... They're basically the enemy in the Zelda series that inspired Tentacle, Zubat, and all those other irritating enemies. Or so I'm gonna claim. Alright, so now we have to work our way back. Don't we? Right, let's... Hang on. Yeah, let's go this way. And then... we can basically... I'm not sure where that other warp jar is. Alright, we made it. Ready for blast off! Good-o, good-o. We can now go back to the boss door. Oh yeah, that bokoblin. Oh, the bridge is still intact. That's cool. So, where's the geyser? Wait for that to finish erupting. Stand on this, and we should get a quick launch up. And down he goes. I keep swatting him out of the air. There we are. Finally. I think he fell off the edge somewhere along the way. So we can make our way back to the boss room and swing across with the grappling hook. We've done everything we need to in the dungeon. Only those 2 chests remain. Pretty nifty all told. We've made out like bandits, we've got plenty of money. And I'd probably better stop and readjust my sights so that I'm not flying into the abyss. Because that would be pretty much the sort of thing I'd manage to do. Some sort of spectacular stunt where it's like, I know what I'm doing. Actually, no, I don't. I'm in a lot of trouble now. And there we go. Straight over. One more. And then we'll be able to battle the boss. Now, there's a slightly embarrassing element I have to mention when it comes to the boss. I'll get to it, of course, when we actually have the boss fight. I think it's always daytime no matter what time it is when we go into the dungeon. All right. Whoops. Across we go. Whoa, I nearly backflipped into the lava. Link, don't do that. That's not a smart move. Now I need to get a bottle because we can get a fairy while we're here. Oh. Oh no, that's not a warp jar. Well, there's another joy pendant. That's handy. One of these has a fairy, I'm pretty sure. And there we are. The poor thing, it looks really sad. Makes Link look a little bit sociopathic. Link, that's really mean. Don't be a jerk. So, these chests probably contain money. Oh no, it's a knight's crest. We want those. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. We can take that back to Orca when we get 10 of them and we learn the Great Spin Attack. We can also take on his challenge to hit him a certain number of times. If we hit him 500 times before we're hit 3 times, we get a heart piece out of it. I have managed to get to the point where you hit him 1,000 times, twice. Basically, when you hit him 1,000 times, he'll automatically stop it, and he'll consider you the sword master. $10. Alright, so we've cleaned everything out. Let's go take on the boss. Alright, it is time to rumble. So, there is the tail. We just walk forward. And the lava starts boiling. More than usual. Emerging from the center is Goma. We don't actually get to see any boss subtitles. It's just a menace in an armored carapace. Alright, so we have to... We have to aim for the tail. Pull on Valoo's tail. He's really not happy about that. Did it hit me? And the ceiling will land on Goma's head. Climb! We should be safe from it up here. Oh, alright. Oh, that actually counted. I was panicking and thought it was about to breathe fire at me. Wow, stuck the landing again! And man, this thing must have the biggest concussion. So, a rather irritated Goma will put the ceiling back. When Valoo's tail comes down again, I think if we're lucky we can avoid its attacks by going up here. Swing across and catch on again. And smack. Goma's shell cracks. It will get more aggressive in this phase, but it doesn't have its defenses. We'll need to drop back down. If it does that, you can lash out at it. Or you can pull its eye in and lash out at it. I didn't realize you could use the grappling hook to do that. I always had to wait for its attack cycles. I honestly didn't realize first time around you could do that, and it blows up. Its eyeball explodes and becomes our heart container. And Link is just so happy. There we go. That has finished off Dragon Roost Cavern. One dungeon down. Let's make sure we grab our heart container. And there we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. And let's warp back with a much more peaceful island. And Valoo is apparently quite happy. Medley is explaining everything. The cloud disappears. And Kamali has come out of his room too. One very, very happy dragon. And there we are, a little dizzy, but... Lunk! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Lunk, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Lunk. You will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Lunk? So, Lunk, here. I want you to take this, Lunk. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. And there we are, we get Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the Great Goddess. Valoo is pretty happy. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Lunk. Z-H backwards F R A M thingy Y F R R and I 2 Z thing Z H backwards F. He's repeating himself a little bit. Oh, great. Where did I drop? Oh, great. I dropped my phrase book back in the Forsaken Fortress, didn't I? Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, so it's a wind tunnel. I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Lunk, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Lunk, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali! Thanks so much, Lunk. See you again someday. And there we are. We've already picked up the song we need. So it's time to not go where we need to. And there is Beetle. Oh, it shows me where my boat is. There we are.
It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Knowing you, you're probably going to dick around anyway.
Oh, hang on. I can't get in until I... So obviously I have to change the wind to the south first. I presume that's how it goes. Right, now... I think we do have to sail this way a bit. Where's the fish? Hi! Hold it right there, small fry. There's the fish. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. That's why it's a sea chart, genius. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. It's more like an E chart. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem. And you do. You've probably got several problems, actually, but don't give me that stupefied look. Makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Or should that be make it snapper? Fish puns. There we go. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hi, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done, you take care of the rest. Now what exactly happened, I wonder, to wind up having the fish incur a debt to the boat? Now where's Paw Print Isle? It's off that way, isn't it? There it is. So we'll tack across and we'll also get that chest too. Then we'll actually start going where we're supposed to be going. Because, well, I can never resist an opportunity to go exploring. And why would you? Why would you resist the opportunity to just roam around and look where you need to? There is no rush. That's the beautiful thing. You really don't need to rush. Games like this never make you just constantly charge on. Is that Paw Print Isle? Where is it? That's Windfall. Ah, there it is. Paw Print Isle is just ahead. Yep, just ahead, just a foot. Just whatever part of the body we need, it's nearby. We don't need to do this, but it's good practice for later because we will get bigger wallets. So, look for the fish. We'll set some bait. We're pretty well stocked for bait now. There it is. One fish. Mostly going against the wind, but it won't be a big issue. I'm not really too willing to waste my time on changing the breeze just yet. Alright, here, fishy, fishy, put the sail away. Throw the bait. And there we go. Thankfully, the boat automatically stops. Hi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. Paw Print Isle. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. Japanese onomatopoeia. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now why would he do that, Friar? And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Friar. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Alright, and cruise in. Hit the brakes. And it's raining. So we'll go back in and find out what that mystery chest was. Because I'm certainly curious. It's odd that there are no choo-choos outside. Quickly crawl in under cover. At least we can run through here. Probably going to try and speed through some of the travel. Because the sea travel can get a little dull. Might as well grab as much of that as we can. And we get more chew jelly. And nice takedown. Just for a piece this time. So. Logs like that. We can target and climb up on top of these. So, let's put the brakes on, climb, turn around. Oh, maybe I have to climb up this side. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. So, climb up here. I wonder if those are dormant choo-choos, like there's some sort of weird pods they make for themselves. Oh, I really do not want to fall off. Oh, yeah, climb! That nearly went very badly. And this is... $20, like, yeah! Alright. Time to break my knees, I'll see you outside. Oh man, where's my ride? There it is. So, since I'm at sea, let's at least get into the boat. And let's check out those charts we got. Treasure chart 11, a crescent moon. 34, a triangle. 39. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's something around the back of Dragon Roost. Rightio, we're going to want to go slightly against the wind, but we should... Alright, let's make it a... Right, let's make it an easterly and away we go. Then I promise we're going to do what we need to. Let's quickly get this treasure and then I'll wrap it up for this episode. there. Do you see that ring of light? If we cruise up to that and use our treasure chart as a guide, and hear Kargarok's mooing, listen to that noise, and we've got something. Rightio, we found a treasure chest, and this is... what's it going to be?